Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video on the YouTube channel. I would like to thank you for the amount of support I've gotten on my past few videos and the amount of views I've gotten as well as my new subscribers. Besides that, today we'll be playing on my friend's account, and not only today, but this is actually a week of progress. We decided to switch accounts because I got extremely bored and he also needed some help on building and making his characters more stronger. So we decided to switch accounts and he's going to be controlling my EU as well as my Asia account. Sorry if I sounded kind of weird on my first recording. Right now we're going to be checking out the builds and the artifacts for each character as well as the weapons. We're going to be improving these characters along the way. And of course I have to do the daily commissions because that's what you always do when you do your dailies. I'm probably not going to be including this in the next days, but we're just gonna be showing it for now. It's just one commission. The next thing I did was going on the domain for the sacrificial sword, because sacrificial sword is also really important for his composition, especially since he's using the Raiden Shogun a lot. Xingqiu would probably be extremely useful in terms of elemental reactions with Raiden Shogun. I struggled a lot in this domain because the enemies were like really annoying, especially the two Abyss Mages, and I got like a gold drop on my first run, which is really cool. So just enjoy the footage of me going on these domains and just getting fucked by these Haijo characters. They're really annoying. It is finally time to level up the sacrificial sword, one of my favorite swords even though I don't have Xingqiu. He isn't coming home on my EU and as well as my Asia account, so might as well just use the luxury of Xingqiu while on Asher's account, I guess. Not gonna lie, the Raiden Shogun's talent is actually kind of amazing, especially if it includes catalysts and other weapons. I hope they add more characters like that in the future. That would be really interesting. So yeah, I really want this Xingqiu build on my main account, not gonna lie, but I don't even have Xingqiu. Copium. He's actually really solid on Asher's account. I'm really surprised he has these leftover artifacts for him. Even though there's a lot of defense rolls and HP, that doesn't really matter because it's pretty solid in my opinion. I also noticed that his adventure rank was actually going to cap, so I decided to do the wolf boss because he hasn't done his adventurer's handbook yet, which is kind of meh. I also gave up on doing his animalculous ones because they were too hard to find and he didn't have much animalculous resonance stone materials. So I decided to do one of the Liyue domains. After the wolf boss, I decided to do those for the extra adventure rank. I was actually surprised as well with how he didn't actually complete this. And so I went to Catherine to claim my adventure rank rewards, and I also had a Noblesse Oblige flower. And what do you know, it was actually super good flower. It had crit rate and crit damage as well. And so I stole Diluc's Pyro Damage bonus Noblesse Goblet. Here we got a 4-piece Noblesse Bennett now, which is super good. On the other side, Asher is just trying out my current characters and my crowned ayiko, which I had just crowned this morning as well. I actually asked him to be farming the talent books as well as the Mora, and I logged in on my account just to crown ayiko, which was pretty nice. It was a pretty nice feeling. And on my EU account, he also made my resin into condensed and claimed my adventure rank rewards, I think, as well as the daily commissions. Day 2 on his account, I inspected some of his builds and also fixed some of Bennett's artifacts. I also compared the prototype ranker as well as the flute, and I'm probably going to be switching to the prototype ranker instead, just because of the higher base attack and it has decent enough damage output, but it doesn't really have the Festering Desire's energy recharge, which is one of the most important parts, as well as the elemental skill bonus. So instead I just went the prototype ranker. Basically the same reason why the Aquila Favonia is one of the best in slot weapons for Bennett. So yeah, I just decided to bench the fluke for now and put it on another DPS character that uses the sword. I also noticed that he had a free catch, and he also told me that he was actually fishing whenever it was nighttime and he had nothing to do. I did some of his commissions and went ahead and did my domains so that I could raise up the prototype ranker. After all that, I decided to do the Anemo hypostasis because his sucrose was actually level 60, and we actually need about the last ascension for her for like level 70, just so we can unlock her passive that shares off her elemental mastery. As I was beating the boss though, I noticed that the world level was level 5, so I went ahead and made it level 6 so that I could get better drops. God, I wish I had this character so bad. So I went ahead and raised sucrose, and I bought some stuff off the Mondstadt and Lewe shops because I noticed that he wasn't actually moving his sigils at all. So that's pretty much it for day 2. Tomorrow I'll probably be collecting some of his oculi. Actually, he's collected a couple of oculi himself because he's actually logging into this account. I'm also logging into my account for a bit, just to check up on some stuff, and he actually collected some oculi, so his stamina bar actually increased for a large amount. It's pretty decent, so I'm really happy about that. He lacks a lot of elite boss and world materials though, so I'm probably going to farm those as well, especially since he's lacking by a lot of terms. He's probably not farming that much mobs. So welcome back, day 3. Yeah, I inspected the items again, just to make sure nothing was changed, and as I was searching, his Xiangling was underbuilt, and he had a Dragon's Bane, which is good for, you know, and he also had C6 Xiangling. Sucrose was also underbuilt, especially with her weapon, but like she already had 4-piece VV, so it doesn't really matter. I'm too lazy to farm the Viridescent Venereer, and we also need more Crimson Witch and as well as Noblesse. As I was going as well, I also decided to like pick up some Julian chilies and get up some Ascension materials for Xiangling. I really don't even know why Xiangling needs durian chilies. She just loves spicy foods, I guess. I can just imagine Xiangling going on a 1v1 against that one host from Hot Ones. Xiangling would probably have Gordon Ramsay onto his knees. Also, as I was recording this, my class was about to start in like 5 minutes, so I had to hurry up with the boss and stuff. It was pretty nasty. Let's hope I get 3 of these, please. I only need 3, please, please, please. So yeah, I didn't really make it for today. I'll probably make it up to him tomorrow, but like I can't really manage my stuff because we have like 8 to 5 classes today, which is kind of brutal. Pretty much I just told him to do his commissions and do his reputation quests because it's actually Monday today. So yeah, I have to do my dailies on my main account as well as my EO account as well, just to get some of that reputation. Day 4. Today I raised Xiangling and then neglect Sucrose again. I also like forgot what characters you needed from Crimson Witch, and I was sure that like you would need a cryo character, but I didn't know Overload would cause like powerful blasts and stuff, so I accidentally brought the Raiden Shogun and only realized it once I went through the domain. I tried clearing it with only Xingqiu, Bennett, and Sucrose, but that didn't really work out. And don't tell Asher, but I wanted to try the national team, so I swapped some artifacts, and I'm using Xiangling now with balls, like weapon as well as artifacts. So yeah, I swapped it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I also got this really interesting drop, and I don't know why, but my artifact luck just seems to be better on other people's accounts. It makes me really sad. So yeah, I just tried it out for a couple of times, hit a couple of 50,000 hits in there, and it was pretty nice. Using the Raiden Shogun and all. If his Bennett had like a really better base attack sword, maybe he'll hit more harder numbers, as well as if his Sucrose had Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. But yeah, that's pretty much it for day 4. Pretty nice day. Just had some fun and upgraded some characters. Tomorrow we'll probably be farming Emblem of Severed Fate or Crimson Witch of Flames for D-Luke. Also, my parents bought me this really cute keyboard. It's called the Ractandis and I love it so much. It has blue switches, but I could replace that anytime soon, but I probably won't anytime soon either because I don't have much money. But since I love making YouTube videos, even though I have school and a lot of projects and a lot of tasks, I'd love to make more YouTube videos for you guys. So I'm just really grateful that I have like a lot of, you know, new people that are supporting me and a lot of people in my life right now that are really supportive of what I'm doing, especially my family, because we're really blessed. Also, if you're wondering what Asher is doing on my account, he's basically just fishing, doing my commissions, and doing like my dailies for resin, and that's pretty much it. It's just the basic Genshin stuff. He doesn't really need to fix anything because it's my account, and we log in both of our accounts. I can't say that properly. And we log into both of our accounts. There we go. I finally said it properly. But yeah, we do go on our accounts from time to time. But anyway, it's just really me just fixing his account and sometimes swapping because I don't have much time to manage free accounts at once. And yes, I'm managing free accounts at once while having school. During day 5, I literally just farmed talent books the whole day. And I had some leftover resin, so I decided to just farm the Emblem of Severed Fate. And what do you know, we have really good drops. And what do you know, a really good rule. So yeah, I did decide to test it out on the Spiral Abyss floor 7. It's only on like chamber 1 by the way, so this isn't really the full buffs thing. But it was okay. I hit about 129,000, that's okay enough for me. I guess depending on my support builds, or if I reach the higher chamber, I probably get 200,000, but I'm too lazy, so we'll move on at that. Also, Sucrose has less elemental mastery than my official, so yeah. This is my footage with 2 food buffs and the typical one-shot team buff. It's the Adeptus Temptation and Electro Damage bonus thing, the potion one. I think it was a shocking... I forgot the name, but it was like the Electro Damage bonus one by 25% and the Adeptus Temptation, which you guys would probably know. I'd probably want a no tomorrow sometime soon, but we're just gonna be settling with this for now. And this is my Raiden Shogun with no buffs at all, only my supports. And it hit about 62,000 or something, 69 actually. Okay, look, I know I skipped like 2 days because, you know, school and stuff. There's like so much activities we had to do, so yeah, I just really wanted to touch upon that. But yeah, we're back again. It's currently Saturday actually. And as of now, it's like the 7th day of me on this account. But since I didn't record for like 2 days, I'm probably going to be recording 1 more day. And I noticed that his Raiden Shogun was actually quite nice as of now. With 2,200 attack, a level 85. I don't think leveling up her is technically better, but his artifacts are really good actually. Quite nice. But yeah, he might have to build more characters just to clear the abyss, huh? And so I tested it on the one-shot floor. Yeah, it was pretty nice. Some good damage here and there. I almost actually just killed everybody with my Bennett and Xingqiu, but at least I still got it on the Raiden Shogun. I didn't really hit like a really large number. I don't actually think I hit a crit on this one because it's only 106, but yeah. And so here we have some testing on a random Ruin Guard without food buffs actually. Yeah. 83k, that's nice. I really just hope we'd have like more, you know, luck in terms of the pulling, because C2 Raiden Shogun would have boosted this damage by like twice or something. I'm not really sure, but it would definitely boost it by a lot. Oops. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I don't think I'll record anymore tomorrow. This video was quite tiring, to be honest. I recorded everything like every day, of course, and pretty much I had to go voice over it like multiple times every single day, and I had to balance it out with school and design and stuff, and then editing, and then putting it together in the final video. So I hope you guys enjoyed somehow. So I would say that the perfect build characters on this account as of now are Xingqiu, Bennett, and the Raiden Shogun. He could also work with Sucrose if he wanted like more EM. 600 EM is enough. And Diluc, Fischl, Xiangling, and Diona are really important supports. And a DPS, which is Diluc, for a second team on the Abyss, so that you could clear it like faster and better, more efficiently. I actually didn't manage to clear floor 10 as of now, but I'm pretty sure if he put more attention onto his other characters, he would reach a really high feat in terms of, you know,
the Spiral Abyss and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what this account will be in like the future, but we'll check it out in a couple weeks or something. And I'm still going to be logging on this account. You know, switching accounts isn't that, you know, restricted. It's pretty fun, and I hope I could make more, you know, future videos that you guys would enjoy. If you guys like the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. That will greatly help me in terms of reaching new people on to, you know, become subscribers on my channel, and help me reach monetization so I could like earn stuff from this channel somehow, so I could help my parents and stuff. So basically, yeah, that's just simple stuff. So very sorry for the lack of content. It's because of school and, you know, activities and stuff like that. I would also like to thank the people who greeted me on my birthday, which is September 16. You guys are amazing, and I hope you guys would enjoy my future content that I'd release in the future. That's kind of redundant, I'm sorry, but yeah. So see you guys in the next video.